farms that put out their own wagon with produce. It's like a get what you think it's worth stand, not Klein's. It's like
that's
just
what I was
past there.
thinking it was Klein's.
Yeah, just past there. There's several farms that just have little like wagons or tables.
I've seen the wagons, but I never know where I buy that when there's people. Where is this one?
Nobody's ever manual. It's leave what you think it's worth.
Where is it? Sorry.
It's just west of Randall. There's several of them. So that's where we picked up a bunch of our pumpkins this year because a couple of the farmers had smaller plots that they dedicated to pumpkins, and they just put them out along with hay bales and everything, and it was.
Oh, is that the one by the kennel?
There is one there, but they're literally all the different farms out there. Any farm at any point has like just stands on their property.
Because I'm right there. I'm out.
It's the same thing.
Providence.
Yeah,
So
same
I'll
thing.
go to
with-
Klein's.
Yeah, Klein's is they get a lot from those places, and then they charge a markup. But a lot of places have it. So there's if you go on Plank instead of staying on 20, there's people that do eggs. Then there's if you stay on Plank and get into Old Pingree, there's the Honey Hill like shed, and where they have honey. It's like the honey's there, and they give a suggested price, and they just have a cash box. Just leave.
And people don't come clean that out.
We won't be home. We might go out after. So you saw my messages about opening the garage door, right?
People don't clean out their stuff.
You're welcome. Just be careful with Sophie. She's got a cold on her head, so I told Mom not to go near her because she might have to them. Just call me if you. Yeah, they have the class. So just call me if you have any problems, okay? Okay. You need to have that video, okay? Okay. Bye.
Sophie, what is she doing?
So I cut her nails, and I've noticed that she had like her nails coming above her other nail, but it was really bothering her, so I just let it be. And then like last week, she just kept licking, because she sleeps in our room. So when we're asleep, she knows that she'll just start licking. I didn't think anything of it. The next day, because she's always with me, and she always follows me in my office. And I looked, she licked that area raw, and it was like infected. It was like pussy and everything like that. And I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be like $100 to go through the bag, right? So I just started cleaning it, wrapping it, antibiotics, this and that. And it'll heal, and it'll get worse. Because I would put gauze with the medicine and then the wrap, and she'd lick it. And then it would fall off, like, you know what I mean? So like, when we're leaving the house, we always put the cone on her. Because when we're at home, like I always call her, if she's somewhere, I know she's leaving. So I always call her. But my mom has a hair appointment in the city in Oak Park, and my sister's, and then after that she's going to, my mom's been here since before November. She has not left the house because it's so cold. She just doesn't want to leave.
I wouldn't either if I was from Florida.
Yes, and her arthritis is really bad in her right. So I get it. So, but she wants to get her hair done, and she goes to see her hairstylist from like 30 years ago. She's in Oak Park. So my sister's driving to my house now to pick her up, take her to her hair appointment. Yeah, thank you. Take her to the hair appointment, and then take her to have lunch with a friend, an old friend, and then grocery shopping. So it's a long day. Well, today, so I'm going to the
Market.
oh no. It's a different one. It's a different one. It's in Niles, but it's similar.
Where's Niles?
It's Niles off of maybe Milwaukee, around that area. It's called Aussie. Well, it was not. It's H Mart. It's another big, huge Asian store, but it's not Filipino. It's like more Korean.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like it's in a big area. I mean, it used to be the old Dominick's along in Niles. I want to say it has like that little
Yeah, the arch thing.
art.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
arch thing was down there.
So there.
I think I know where that is.
So my mom was at 2,000 off the wall. Yeah. And it's when I took my mom there, been there in a long years. I took her last time she was there, and I was like, oh my God. I have to make a mental note.
The Niles is easy to get to from the city.
Yeah, exactly. So my sister, she's going to pick up my mom. And I'm like, kind of worried because like my sister's kind of absent-minded at times. And I told my mom, like, Sophie is fine, you know she's fine. But when it's time for her to go out, she goes crazy. And she has her times, you know how dogs are.
Oh yeah.
just told my mom, I said, if you're walking around the house when we're not here, make sure you're using your rollator because Sophie has this cone because she's gonna knock you over. So I had to do a video to my sister of how to open the garage door, even though it's very simple. You know how my sister is. Yeah. Anyway, so I told this, I said, God forbid something happens, I'll drive. And if you guys get out, maybe I'll ask you to drive you to the restaurant and I'll meet you there. Because my mom's appointment is at noon. So my mom wants her there at 10:30, like leave by 10:30. And then my sister's like, I just left. I know.
Traffic in the city.
Yeah, but she always cuts it close. So I'm like, she has a little car. And I'm worried my mom won't fit in it. I don't even like sitting in a little car. Won't fit in it.
Or you can't get down
And
that
get
low.
down that low. And she has a rollator and my sister's car was but I'm not gonna tell her to clean out your car.
Right.
Because you're gonna have a shitload of groceries. Another thing, the reason why my sister's also taking me to that grocery store is because my mom has all these frozen fish that apparently she can't get in Florida. I'm like, how can you not get this in Florida when you live in Florida?
I would think it would be easier. If
Yes.
people get it there
Yes,
easier.
but no, they don't. So my sister's gonna take her frozen food and put it in her freezer. You know what I mean? So there's a reason to all of this. Because this is like, wait, what's going on today with your mom? Tell her. And then,
But she's not taking it back to Florida.
she's taking my mom back on the 6th, January 6th. So one of my sister's luggages is always like frozen food or food for my mom.
Okay, gotcha.
Because my freezer, you know, I ended up having my space in my freezer. And my mom keeps telling me, I'll buy a new freezer, buy a new freezer. And I said, Mom, it's not that easy. We get it to put in our outlet in the basement. She goes, how much is that? You know, like, okay. So anyway, so yeah, my sister, she just has
I
a
would that freezer in our basement.
yeah. How much did you have to pay for that?
No, well, that's why we didn't do it in the garage, because we would have had to do the outlet in the garage.
Oh, but in the basement.
In the basement, we were okay, but when we opened the freezer, well, Joe and William carried it down to the garage, or to the basement, took all the cardboard off and everything, because we just got it at Costco. Yeah, apparently somewhere within all the packaging, there was a key.
You said, yeah.
Yeah, they threw away the key, and it was already locked, so we couldn't use the freezer.
What?
Because I couldn't open it, because it was
Why would
locked.
there be a key?
I mean, I get it, to lock it so that people can't, like, I guess kids can't play in it or whatever, if you've got it. I was kind of surprised, because it's not like I have little kids running around, so I would have been fine not having a key, except for the fact that it was already locked. So then I had to go online and order a key.
I bet you're not the only one.
Probably not. So I ordered the key finally came, opened it, and they got it all set up and everything. Yeah, it's not even the freezer I thought we were getting. I was so mad. Because the one, Costco had one, and I've only seen it there a couple times. So it's just upright, because I don't like the chest ones, because A, I'm too short to get the stuff at the bottom, and B, stuff gets like buried at the bottom, and you forget about it. So they had one that when you opened it, all the shelves were floors.
Yeah.
No, this one has all wire racks except the bottom one. So I don't know when they must have had that one, and maybe it was behind it. The wrong one.
Oh.
But I mean, I know Costco's good at returns, but they don't have the one I wanted, so I guess we'll just use this one. Not the one.
Because that's the one I want with the drawers.
Yeah, that all of them, every single shelf is a pull out door, so that you can, stuff doesn't get, behind it and lost behind it. And the one thing I do like about this one though is it can be either a refrigerator or a freezer.
That's why I wanted to see what your review was, because I want to put one downstairs.
But it's either or. You can't do like half of it or whatever. So I guess if you were using, it'd be good if you're having a party to use it as a refrigerator, but then you have to clean out everything that's in the freezer. So I don't know that we would ever use it as a refrigerator, but I guess it's a good aspect of it. But I'd rather have the drawers. It's not super deep, so I don't think once you start putting stuff in there, stuff gets pushed to the back, and you forget you packed it.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted all the drawers. I'm very happy about that. I purposely waited for them to get that one back, and we got the wrong one.
And then, oh my god, that's crazy. But at least you have one.
Yeah.
Extra and it helps.
So now we're actually using it because you go to Costco or Sam's, big boxes of everything don't fit into those drawer freezers on the bottom of your refrigerator.
I always like try to take it out, and then I started shopping at Walmart because it's smaller, you know, and I'm just like, so I'm constantly trying to, because if I have it, I'm just buying, not even looking,
I do that too.
and I shove everything in there.
But I prefer buying the bigger quantities because I don't have to go to the grocery store every single week.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I don't have time.
Yeah,
I hate spending my entire weekend doing laundry and grocery shopping and everything.
yeah, that's not much. Do you have Instacart?
I do not.
That's good. However, my cousin's wife added me to her Instacart account because I was talking to her one time and I told her that I would order groceries for my mom in Florida. She goes, "Oh, let me add you on." You know, so I've been using it too here once in a while for
Yeah.
Costco because even though Costco's like 20 minutes away, I get lazy and I don't want to go during the weekend because it's like a madhouse.
Yeah, I know. Joe said last night, he's like, oh, we gotta go to Costco this weekend. I said, are you go, or he goes, well, then we'll go to Sam's. Like, I'm not going near either one of those the
Yeah.
weekend before Christmas.
Yeah,
You're absolutely crazy. Ludicrous.
So then like,
You wanna go have fun, but I will not be
yeah,
there.
exactly. So I was planning to place an order on Instacart, but then I'm like, I haven't been to Costco in a long time, so I went to Costco. Their prices at Instacart, even though I thought it was good, it was cheaper in the warehouse because of course they used to mark it up a little bit. But for the convenience,
That's why I
it's
don't,
worth it.
that's why I don't use it. I used to do Amazon Fresh when we were still
Yeah.
over here in Elgin. I started doing that during COVID. Oh my God, I loved it. But now we're out of the delivery area. Amazon Fresh, and they don't have the markups that, because it's coming from their Amazon Fresh grocery store, which I think the closest one is the one in where the Toys R Us is, by Woodfield. It's an Amazon Fresh
For you guys?
grocery store. No, to here, to Elgin.
There's one in Bloomingdale, off of Army Trail.
Oh, maybe that's, or maybe I was assuming the ones from here came from the Elgins, or the John Burke store, but we're out of the delivery range now for.
Oh, I'm surprised there's not one out by you.
I can have stuff delivered to me at work, so I did have my groceries delivered to work one day. And the weekend I did the basketball. Because
I used to go grocery shopping at work, like during my lunch, and I would put it in the refrigerator.
I
But
just have the groceries delivered, so literally this car pulled up to the
That's
front door,
hilarious.
walked in and just plopped them all down on the front counter.
That's
and
actually
was looking
genius.
Like, I'm like, oh, those are my groceries. I'm like, it's cold enough, I can
Yeah,
put everything
exactly.
in my car.
Exactly. I used to keep a cooler in my car too.
So
Because I was working in Glendale Heights, so I had all those stores around
Yeah.
there, and I was like,
Yes, I was on Fresh delivered to me at work. Yeah, I probably can't get my groceries delivered there every weekend. But at least Sam's has the check and go.
that's what I always do.
Yeah, so do I. Costco, I'm surprised Costco doesn't have that. That would be the best.
They're a pain. Yeah. Oh wow.
But, I used to do the pickup at Woodman's, where you order online and just drive up and pick it up.
I've never done that.
It works well except for things like meat, because you go online and it says like, 3-pound roast. Well, because, apparently people don't have common sense. Stuff like that would always be out of stock because they didn't have exactly a 3-pound roast.
Yeah.
Like 2.99, 3.1, all the same.
Yeah.
So I would have to go in there and sit and like type in the notes for everything. Somewhere between, 2.5 pounds and 3.5 pounds or.
Oh yeah, that happened to me one time.
Yeah.
I ordered. What did I do? I ordered, I think, tomatoes for my mom, and it said like 2-pound pack or something. She had like 1 or 2 tomatoes. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why for me, like if I use like the delivery service, it's just it's not no produce, no meat. Like I rather pick it up myself because like
Yeah, well, that's it. Produce I never got from, unless it was just basically a bag of apples or something. But,
Yeah.
Actual produce, I don't know. Yeah, because bananas the couple times, so they're either, all completely green and it's gonna be a week before you can eat them, or they're so brown that I better make banana bread out of them now.
exactly. One time I did it at the Sam's Club and it was the tortillas. And then I get my package. I got it home, I'm unloading everything, and the tortillas are like this inside. I don't know if it got caught in the machine or whatever, but it was all like messed up. And then I had to go to customer service, and then I had to wait. And then even the girl who did my return, she's like, somebody picked this for you? I said, yeah. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, and I have to stay in line. You're right. Here I'm thinking I'm saving time.
Yeah, but
But
then,
then,
yeah.
I was so mad, that's why I'm just like, no, I'm gonna just eat my own potatoes.
Yeah, and then like the Instacart and stuff, I never used it because I know they do markup.
Yeah,
That's why I would used to order online and pick up, so.
yeah. It helps with my mom.
Yeah.
She gets excited. She waits in the garage with her. She goes, look, I will not starve.
Like for something like that, totally, that would be that. She still needs to like see. And my mother-in-law gets so much money from, so I don't know if it's,
I think my mom, I told her to consider, like, I said, Mom, you should Meals on Wheels. Because I go for kids. Kelly goes, oh, my mom doesn't like the fact that she has to meet the person. You know what I mean? Like I said, well, Mom, make the window, time frame window around when you're always awake. She's like, I will. Make it in the afternoon. I'm like, 'cause it's a bonus check too.
yeah.
So I
But
think
even
she's
like
gonna
using the
start.
money for, so
I don't, yeah, because I remember what you said about your mother.
I wonder though if it's because like now she qualified because she has to get two social security checks, because my mother-in-law did not get her before my father-in-law did. She didn't start getting it until after he passed away, and so she was just on one social security check.
Oh, that's my mom.
And she gets a debit card with, it's way more money than she could ever buy groceries for just herself.
And that's what I told her.
And it can be used, I mean, it's a debit card, so it can be used anywhere. It's like when she came here, she was like, oh, well, let me buy you guys some groceries this week, and it was fine. And she goes, no, I have so much money on here, I could never even use it, and it can only be used at like grocery stores.
I'll ask her to look into that. Because my sister's
So
taking
I
it
don't know
over
if it's through the county, because she's down in Naples, so I don't know if it's, she's in Collier County.
Yeah, my mom's in New York.
Okay, so I don't know if it's the county or the state who does it, you know, like, I've been on insurance since then, I'm talking to my mother-in-law, right?
But the problem is that my mom doesn't like to go out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because my sister's planning to go there, like she's going there in January, and she's probably going back in March, like every other month or so. She's
But
planning to go.
even, because like she has someone who comes from like senior services twice a week, and so she goes to the grocery store with her.
That's what, I gotta look into that. I'm gonna look, I'm
And,
gonna
but
ask
she, and she didn't get any of the services while my father-in-law was still alive, so I really think it's when she got cut down the social security check that she qualified.
That's probably what it is, so I'll start looking into it now, so that hopefully I can make an appointment, because I know, because I did call senior services before my dad was alive, and I gave them all my mom and dad's information, and they're like, okay, the next step is to send you with your parents. And then, so that was my mom's, I told my mom, but she never scheduled it, because she's like, I don't want to come here, I'm like,
Yeah.
they were okay with my dad's social security.
And it's just
my
she
mom.
benefits from qualified for me.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. She also has like some insurance.
Yeah, she's okay with my father-in-law. They both have term life insurance, so both of them won't. Because then when it came to the time of it expiring, to renew it,
Yeah, yeah.
because they were already old, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so expensive
Yeah,
that.
they did.
So she has no life insurance either.
I think that would be upstairs, that's not, but I'm like, slowly over there.
What is this for?
Additional.
Yeah, because I did their life, and like Alexis just got a policy a couple months ago. I told her, I said, make sure you get a whole life policy that is not.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom used to sell life insurance. So she's like always pushing me to do that. But for now, I'm like, I'm gonna just do term, but I think I'm gonna start with it.
Yeah.
Edward Jones, they have a partner that does life insurance.
See, and I had to talk to Dawn before she got something.
This was years ago though, because like my friend, we don't talk about anymore, she used to work for Edward Jones. She was the one actually said we should go to him when she left.
Because I did mine through Farmers and Rural Life Insurance, but yeah, I had my own five. I had Farmers Insurance at the time, so that's what I got life insurance through, but I didn't even ask about it. I didn't just ask for anything like that, so. But she just stopped on her way home. She stopped at State Farm.
Go State Farm?
I think that's where she stopped. She just stopped in the office and bought a policy.
Oh. Yeah.
The same thing with the car. She wanted to go buy it by herself. I said, you are not going to buy a car by yourself.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't. I was like, no, they are just gonna scan you left and right.
Yep.
So then I told her, so you can't go anyways, because if you're trading in Rev 4, I can be there, 'cause it's my day.
Oh, did you get a good turnout?
Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's so good. I'm happy that she got to work. And Liam, did you get his test? Is that what? Thursday?
Oh, no, he had behind the wheel.
Oh.
But they have to schedule it like
Yeah.
a month and a half in advance. And
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we only do 4 behind the wheels. They're like 3 hours long. So we have to schedule it like a month
3
and a half.
hours long. With
That's
3
why-
kids?
Well, he only had 2 this last night. But that's why they have to schedule it so far in advance, because they're so long, they only have a certain number each day or whatever. And when the instructor had sent him that date, he didn't look at the calendar and see that it was a Thursday.
Oh, I see.
He just thought, I was like, all right, well, he doesn't schedule for it, and it's impossible to get another one. So he only has 1 more behind the wheel that he has to do with them.
When did he start the class? Just this year?
May.
Oh, so him and Kira started around the same time.
Yeah, because he did the driver's ed at 14. Because they said the law in the state of Illinois is they have to finish the classroom portion as long as they turn 15 when the classroom portion ends. He
I
was
see.
14, and he turned 15 the 21st,
Yeah.
and the class ended the
Was laying
22nd.
out.
Oh my God.
So he was 15, so, which worked out well
Was laying
because
out.
that
Was
session,
laying.
like May, June session was booked, so then it was.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's open just to hear, like, she's doing my nephew once or twice. But like, 2 Fridays ago or so? Or so, she gets an email on a Saturday, and she goes, and the email says, you're being tested tomorrow, because she was her feet. I said, Kira, you only have like 1 hour left to do with an instructor.
How many
Get it
sessions
done.
do they do?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So they break it out?
They break it out, and it's usually like 2 people in the car. And it was like 45 minutes each.
Yeah, because they have to have a certain number of observation
Yes.
hours and a certain number of driving hours.
Yes.
But I don't know how many is each.
So then she's freaking out. She wakes up, she's like, Mommy, I'm freaking out. She's like, no, I'm gonna be tested on Monday. Like, this was Sunday morning. She's like, I'm gonna be tested tomorrow. Tested for what? She's driver's ed. I said, well, you're the one that we keep, because like, we don't want to catch them. Like, we've been telling you, you need to go ask us to drive. And I'm like, there's so many kids that want driver's ed, Kira, that they're pushing you guys through because you're dragging your feet. I'm trying to complete your last hour. So we'll see. And then it happened again. And they scheduled her on like last Tuesday, I want to say, at 7th period, but she switched her AA class. So like, they didn't realize that she had switched, so they had to reschedule again. And I'm like, well, and it was funny because the first time where she thought that she was going to get tested, I think we had that big snowstorm.
Did she do it for school?
She's doing school, yeah.
Okay,
everything's
so,
through
yeah,
school.
so that one.
Yeah. So like that Sunday, she was gonna come over. That like I said, oh yeah, that's yeah. So like anyway, so he took her driving that day after the big snowstorm because like you need to learn how to drive in snow. And it's funny because she didn't think about it.
I mean, Jim,
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I have such PTSD from Alexis totaling my car that I learned after it like in 1 summer, and he did fine, but I'm telling her, like, I held my breath the entire way.
Oscar girl, you drove from Oscar girl, really?
He did.
Yeah, like you said, like an hour or like not even
Oh,
when he was
yes.
the
So,
straight
okay.
street. Or,
Yes, so twice. So we've driven twice. I let him drive here one Saturday morning. I told him I said we're leaving early because we're driving all side roads to get here. And then yes, I did let him drive partially two basketballs. He didn't drive at all coming home because
it started snowing.
It was snowing. Yeah.
And that one, remember?
Yes.
Oh, what the hell was it? That was scary.
I know. And there were cars like
Yeah.
because it was.
But nobody got hit. I think everyone just like nobody got hit.
One did get
Oh, he did.
Yeah, like the guy that was in the middle lane, he bounced off another car. That's what caused started the whole accident.
Oh, it happened so fast, that's why when
Because we were here and he was literally here and bounced off, because you guys were further.
We were
to the
further
right.
away, yeah.
You were behind and to the right. And he.
because we thought he just kind of swerved and moved back.
Ooh.
I didn't realize he bumped it.
Yeah, he bounced off of it, that's why.
Because there was a car that went out to the shoulder.
That was the kind of one he like hit, and so he went out to the shoulder and then he swerved this way because he hit that car. Or
The other car, the car that hit him?
He stopped.
He stopped?
Yeah, he went
Both
this
stopped.
way and stopped, and yeah, they all stopped.
Oh my god, oh, that's what happened. Because we didn't see it, because it was a little
Yeah, you were
further.
further back, so you didn't see it.
That's why like, we're like,
It was
text him and
literally-
ask him what happened.
Yeah, it was, I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna hit us. I'm so glad he wasn't driving them.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, it's, okay, so yes, I've driven him twice, and he is a good driver, but
I don't believe
like,
it.
I'm
Yeah. So like, so I asked, after I took him up here, I asked her when she got home, is there a Taekwondo? She goes, oh, yeah, I told her during the tournament. And then it was cute because he was like, oh, okay. And then he told her, he's like, yeah, I can think of where I have a girlfriend. I would tell you first. I think you should do him first.
So I asked him that night after class for driving home, I said, do you know Kara has a boyfriend?
Yeah.
He's, yeah. I said, and you did anything to tell me? He goes, well, I figured Miss Elaine already did.
I've been so out of it because like my
I know,
mom's
you're
been
so
here and I've been so busy with everything.
And so, oh no, he's like, oh yeah, they started talking because he put a message on something with that, like, he knows the whole thing of how they started, and she commented, so then they started talking, and I was like, oh, yeah, you know, like the whole story, okay.
Here, okay, so this is probably the picture, but because apparently I did a .5. But I keep doing it. I'm like, what's this hair?
I tell Liam on a daily basis he needs to grow his hair, but apparently having a rat's nest on your head is in style now.
And then my mom, because he came over our house, and like, my mom was like, I like his hair. That's the first thing I ever saw her. Because this was at her play. And he came. And it was really cute because he made them like flowers but out of tin cans. He's a very sweet kid. And so like, she told me like everything that I know or whatever she told me. So this guy's been like, you know, commenting and then she's like, because you know I told her, I said in August last year, I said, if Kira has an opportunity to bring you better wait some more because she'll be under our roof and we're able to help guide her.
That's what some people told me. I said, I was kind of surprised that Mr. Vince is allowing this because I think Miss Elaine told him she had to.
Yeah. I did. That's what Kira probably told him. Because I told Kira, I said, I told your daddy, I'm like, if you have an opportunity, I said, you're under our roof, we're able to help guide you.
Exactly.
I'm like, go for it.
Yep. Well, that's the same thing. He had a boyfriend. It was her junior year. No, it had to be sophomore year because she wasn't driving him and he was.
Yeah.
And well, actually, kind of junior year because she was younger than everyone. So
Yeah.
kind of junior year. She would sit at home because he'd be like, oh, let's go, you know, to the mall or whatever. He'd go up at like 11. She'd be sitting there. 11:30 would come, noon would come. Knows that she, you know, we try to call him. She's like, oh, maybe he, you know, fell back asleep. He takes naps. He's up for. I'm like, no. This is not. And she, that the first time I was like, okay, whatever. Second time, third time I was like,
Yeah.
this is not. You are not sitting here all day long waiting for somebody to decide to show up.
Exactly.
That is not how you treat somebody.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that to one of your friends.
Yeah,
Why,
exactly.
Why do you think it's okay to do it to? This ends now. He doesn't treat you properly.
Good,
then,
yeah. Yeah.
So that went in there. But she did say something. She's like, you haven't liked any of the guys I dated. I said, tell me I was wrong about any of them.
Yeah, exactly.
She couldn't. I'm like, see?
That's funny.
You're not very good. I said, how about you let me pick the next
Yeah,
one?
exactly.
Because you're not very good at picking.
But like I told her, like she's just, it was really cute because like, she said, Mommy, I've been talking for a month. And I'm like, okay. And then,
Have they gone out? Actually gone out?
No.
Okay.
Well, so they've been hanging out at school, like after school, you know, here and there, because he's in the wrestling. He's in wrestling.
Okay,
too.
so it's wrestling season.
It's wrestling
So,
season.
yeah, he's got
But it was funny because like after the play, he didn't want to go to wrestling because he didn't want to like do the running. So he would go to tech with her and he would break down the set. He would be there and break down the set with her. But we told him, like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you do not forget who your friends are.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
And then
you can't just stop going out there.
Exactly.
So many people do that.
And then it was cute because like she has this guy friend Shreya, so they're really close. Like he's like her best friend too. And like him and Vince would talk. It was funny because he would call Vince like bro, and then Kira and Vince would oh my god, bro. But anyway, he called us
It's just gonna pound you through the veins.
Exactly.
It's called him bro.
he had a blind date, and then he was asking Vince for advice. Like because Kira goes, Mommy, or she goes, Shreya says I'm going to bring your daddy, and he's on FaceTime, so we're sitting there, we're all in the kitchen, like around the table talking to her. Like, okay, so this is what you do, da, 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 you know, because I don't think he's that close to this. It was really good. And then we just always try to don't forget your friends. If it's a relationship, you do not forget your friends. Anyway, so then Andrew said so his dad is Caucasian, his mom is Puerto Rican or I think Puerto Rican. Maybe Mexican too. Anyway, so Plate Kid likes that loves that one. That's like I said, that's how else.
They started talking. That's what William said.
And she's like, but before she's like, Mommy, God, the book is that sort of like, they're gross and stuff. And I'm like, oh, Henry Andrew. She's like, it's different. I go, So she started attending the football games, but she would attend the football games to get hours for NHS to do the concessions.
So she plays football?
She plays football too. So she didn't care about the game. She just wanted to get her hours in. But then when she started talking, she goes, can I go to the game? And so I'm like, okay, you know, so I started to let her go. And then they wanted to hang out. It was a couple Sundays ago. And we're just like, after the snowstorm. Oh no, before that, they hung out. And then we're like, okay, he could come over, you know, so we could get to know him. And then so they went, Vince dropped them off. He drives, but we don't like her driving alone with her kid who just got their license, you know what I mean? So Vince is like, well, I'll take them to Target. So he took them to Target, so they bought Legos, they came back to the house. He was very nice, like they build their Legos and him and Vince were just talking about that moment. And then Vince walked away, and it was quiet. Kira later, because Kira told me, your dad's gone. He's just like, I really enjoyed talking to your dad. And like, because like, the first time we met him was after the play, and I was so worried, because I'm like, this is going to scare the crap out of me.
Yeah. Is he gonna threaten the kid?
Because apparently he likes, for F1, he likes a driver that Vince doesn't like. So he wore his F1 shirt, and it said the guy's name. Vince goes, you're wearing the wrong shirt. And I'm like, oh. And because I'm joking, man, I'm joking. But they got along. And then the second time he came over,
This is McLaren, right?
yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
Alexis is McLaren.
Yeah.
God, I forget the guy's name that she likes. It's according to her, it's her future husband.
Who? Do you remember? I don't really watch it when they watch it. They're so into it.
I can tell you which guy it is if that's the name.
There's like these guys that Kira is like, oh, he's so cute. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lando Norris.
Lando Norris, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. They're playing that. Oh, maybe that's the one Kira likes too. He's cute.
Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah. So we came over the second time, and he needed boots. So I'm like, okay, let's go to DSW. So like, we took him, like he came in, and it was cute because he was playing with Ethan too. So it was like him, Kira, Ethan, they're just bumping each other. And why didn't you like because of how they play? You know, and just like. So it was nice that you could see that he's also playful with Ethan. Yeah, and then we had, after the snowstorm, that's when he came, so like they went to the back in the triangle area and they were playing in the snow, all three of them.
oh nice.
You know, because I want sleds for them too. Because like, I'm like, okay, we can go sledding, and I ended up taking them sledding before.
Really?
Yeah, so because it's always doing me, it's usually just me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't want to do anything, so I bought them sleds.
Jen used to take me in the months, so because they would go during the day, like do this
Yeah.
party over the Christmas break, because then
It's hard, yeah,
That's
so,
dark and
yeah.
night, so he
Yeah.
used to always take me to the hill over by Random Oaks.
Is that the golf course? The
That
zoo.
little petting zoo, yeah,
Yeah,
that big hill.
That's
there.
where I was telling you I would take them.
Yeah, that's where they get super crowded with
Yeah.
sledders and stuff.
Okay, because that's when we were going to Algonquin Commons. I said that's where I would take you guys. What happened?
Eagles, unicorn,
Correct. Right?
hit the kid in the middle of those face. He doesn't have a spine.
No, you're not supposed to. Oh, the one in yellow? Tall one? Oh, yeah. How did you do that? Oh, yeah. Jesus, and he's not terrible. Anyway, so yeah, and he's a good kid, so. But they've never been on one. I think 7 or 6. Stop moving around. Well, I've got some damage there. I just have
One day and coach the next.
Oh, you're gonna go to you? I was gonna try to get parties.
I know, I was gonna make Christmas.
Yeah, that's what they all do. Every year they come out of their own pocket.
No, we actually
I was
appreciate
gonna do
it.
it last night, but I made these.
We went
Yeah.
for nothing. At least we got Christmas dinner.
It's a cute game.
Oh, this is when they do, this is like King of the Mountain or something like that.
Oh, who's that?
Liam and Vince.
Oh, so Vince is gonna book tickets to Planet Hollywood for the F1 in Vegas.
Oh, you said to stay at.
To stay
at Planet
stay
Hollywood?
at Planet Hollywood because he was looking at Caesar's and it was so expensive.
I wouldn't stay there if I wasn't staying for free, but
Yeah.
I can stay at Planet Hollywood
Yeah.
too, because that's a Caesar's property.
Yeah, that's what I told him because he's like, oh, you could get rewards. I go, I don't have like one point. So we're gonna he's gonna book Thursday to Sunday.
Okay. Let me check with Joe. Joe doesn't have near really big points. I do, but I think he can get discounted rooms. So if we book it under his name, then you guys can get discounted rooms. So let me look at his account
Okay.
before you book it.
Okay, because I told him too because I think catch.
I don't know if he'll qualify for discount like F1 again because it's a
Yeah.
special event, but let me look and see.
If not, it's okay because I think Patrick really wants to go. So I told him I said book a joining room.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And then I said if through he's gonna use Expedia or something because he's got like a Expedia credit card.
Okay.
And I'm like, if Patrick, because I think you can cancel, but then he's like, he's not sure because it's such a, it's a very popular weekend because it's F1.
Yeah.
He's not sure if he can cancel it without being penalized.
Usually it's still at least like 48 hours
That's what I told
beforehand
him,
or
but I'm
something.
like, okay, I just my money. Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I said to him,
Okay,
I
well, if
said,
you're gonna do that, then because I think, well, yeah, Joe had also said the same thing. He's like, well, maybe I can use mine for joining rooms
yeah, because that would be fun. You know what I mean? Because I told him too. I said, well, Patrick said he wants to go, and if he doesn't end up going, then maybe one of my brothers can take his room. You know, because I think they might go too. They might try to go. I know James, my brother James from Utah. He said he would try to go.
Yeah, well,
Because it's a 6-hour drive for them.
Here's Alexis's brilliant idea. She told me, she's like, I think I'm gonna take a year off and do the whole F1 circuit. I said, excuse me? Well, yeah, I wanna go to all the F1, like, and I said, and you think they're gonna hold your job for you? Oh, they won't? No, they will not hold your job. I said, why don't you just like pick a couple each year And then you can go and, so she also wants to go to the Miami one this year, and that's in April.
Oh.
But she told Liam, she's like, oh, I'll get tickets for us to go for, I'll get that for you for your Christmas present. And I said, you do realize that Miami is one of the biggest ones, right? I said,
Yeah.
that's the first one of the season, and they only have like concept cars. and everything, And she's like, no, I found tickets for both of them. Yeah, they were the wrong
Dog
ones.
on the floor with Vince. I never seen he's got Vince and somebody else there. He's holding them both down. That's hilarious.
There's a lot of people in class.
Yeah.
Good thing I rode the Mexican drives. I mean, it's gonna be really good. He's like, how many of these do they take? And so then I only take one if I take them, but he's much bigger than me, so yeah, just Grandmaster Dale. I'm like, hey, how many do you take? Because I only take one.
Oh, yeah.
Because they come, it's like a little thing of two.
Oh, I see.
I
I
think you
see.
take, you know, each little thing that you cut out.
He gave us eggs.
And he said he was gonna bring me next time. 'Cause he asked
So
me-
maybe he has.
I don't know if he-
And
I
it's-
saw him this morning.
It's cute because it has like 6 in a carton. Because like Vince came home on Thursday, and he's like, "Okay, Don, so we leave it on the counter, and before we use it, we have to wash it." And I said, "Okay." And then Kira comes out. She's like, "Oh, so cute!" Because I always buy the class scores, and it's still like huge.
Big thing and it's
Yeah.
like, no, because he did ask me Monday night if we were gonna be here Thursday, and I said no, because Liam's got behind the wheel. And
That's probably why he wanted to know.
yeah, well, he said, he goes, oh, he's gonna bring you eggs. And I said, well, we'll be here Saturday. He goes, oh, I'll try and bring you some. So I don't, you know, give them all away. But
Yeah. But it was.
he said he was gonna try. But I saw him. I mean, I talked to him this morning before class started, so he didn't give me any eggs. So he was give them all away.
They're, it's so like orange.
Yeah,
I love it.
Because my boss used to have chickens until a neighbor complained about his rooster. And
Oh.
because he's in unincorporated Barrington,
Yeah.
so there was no rules, and he's got 2 acres, so he thought like
Yeah.
but their land is mostly deep, so they're not that far. Like the next
yeah.
house is not. I mean, it's farther than like our houses, but
Yeah.
not super far.
Yeah, yeah.
And that one of the neighbors complained about his rooster, so he no longer has
Oh, that sucks.
chickens.
I wonder if that. Oh, sorry. I wonder if that person was like late, like works late.
Or just doesn't work well.
Yeah.
But so he had brought me the little 6 chickens or eggs one time.
And it was funny because Kira Ethan, they're like, how do you know what if there's a chicken in it? And I'm like, they usually look, you know, like through a light to make sure that there's no like chicken.
Yeah.
You're having fun there?
Your phone pile's growing. It's multiplying.
I don't separate lady and male phones, so it just happens.
What? The male and female phones. They're reproducing.
Jeez Louise,
So-
and you have your tablet too.
So as much as you like to get to know the new boyfriend, I would say keep a close eye. Because I was Eddie Haskell, but I was also not Eddie Haskell.
Jamal wants to kill my chiropractor.
Why is he?
No, because on Friday night it was not my normal, because usually I've been going through one day.
They cheat so bad. I'm so proud.
You caught them well.
I got a little emotional. I'm like, you bunch of cheaters. Good job.
Why? What did they
Well,
go?
because I'm going to the one that Alexis likes, and I always ask her, like, is he working tonight? Because I've been trying to go on Friday evenings. It's the only, obviously, Mondays and Thursdays here.
Yeah.
Tuesdays I go see Jamal for stretching. So I go Wednesdays or
Oh, so you
Fridays.
go with Alexis? And
No, she goes Tuesday for during the day.
Oh.
Because Tuesdays are her designated day off.
Yeah.
Which this past Tuesday she had to work.
Yeah.
Not only did she have to work on her designated day off, but she had to do a double shift. And I said, you work 10-hour days. Does that mean you're working 20 hours?
Yeah,
Doing a double?
yeah.
She said, no, they actually base a double on an 8-hour day, so I have to work 16 hours.
Oh wow.
But, so, yeah, so not only did she have to work on her designated day, she had to do a 16-hour shift.
Yeah.
But she usually goes during the day to see him. I go at night. cause he does, she usually goes to the one over across the street from Springville.
Yeah.
That's where she goes for the personal training. I go to his office next to Lifetime for stretching.
Oh, so he has an office. Oh.
Well, it's another like training. It's a friend of his who has like an individual training. I think he just has space.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So he's got a little like stretching room and table and everything. It's
Oh,
very
nice.
I lay on the table, and he gives me a blanket too.
Oh, nice.
So he's like, let me know if it gets too hot. And he's like, oh, never mind, I forgot about talking.
Yeah.
He always tells me I'm gonna come out like half of me is gonna be roasted, the other. It's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
But so Tuesdays I see him, so then Fridays I've been trying to go to chiropractor on my way home from work, and I always ask Alexis, I'm like, okay, because we call him Blonde Kurt, because the owner.
Oh.
So he's OG Kurt and then Blonde Kurt. So
Yeah.
I always say, like, is Blonde Kurt working? And she's like, yep. So yesterday she texted me and said, oh, I just left the chiropractor, Blonde Kurt will be there tonight, or, works today. I said, okay. He wasn't there when I got there, so I don't know if he left early or what, but I was OG Kurt, and, so I told him, like, yep, I got stretched, and I said the areas you're supposed, he's like, oh, you have knots here and here. I know that. Jamal's always like, oh my God, the amount of knots you have in your neck and back.
I haven't had a son in a long time.
Yeah, well, the one I had in Vegas did not do. It was very relaxing, but it didn't. It was not. It was a relaxing massage, not one to get all of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
knots
yeah.
out. But so then he started doing like digging his elbow and thumbs
Jamal,
in,
or no?
our chiropractor, into like these pressure points and everything. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna be kind of sore tomorrow." So I told him this morning. He's like, "Seriously, it's gonna ruin my work."
Oh, you're doing instructions.
So,
Does it help?
it does. So I could actually move my like to here on this side. So
What happened? Did you just pinch it or something?
well, I thought it was my. I know it's been like 2 months now. I thought it was my neck, and Jamal said it's not my neck. It's the like traps or whatever he calls them in my shoulders are not moving. So all the muscles there are tight, which is what goes up to the neck. So it's to release the like shoulder blade traps and stuff that are not moving. So that I can Taekwondo basketball.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, he's still asleep.
No, I thought he was telling us to go.
Parents are not allowed to watch this thing.
Oh, I thought you were
You
saying.
guys all signed waivers, right?
I thought you were telling us to come in and play, and I was like, yeah.
Well, they wouldn't, they'd be afraid of you too.
Too bad there's no curtain here.
All the waivers are signed, we're all good.
Oh, boy. Kira does not look amused. She's the only girl. She's the only girl.
She's the only girl.
She's the only girl. I don't know how they do all that on the hardwood floor, because I would have plantar fasciitis. I wouldn't be able to walk.
It's not actually as hard as you think it is. It's
It has a
like,
little give.
it's a plexi. It's not wood. It's like
But still, it's hard.
And that's what the other schools complain about when they come to tournaments here, because they're used to doing everything on mats.
yeah. It's harder than a traditional like dojo or like raised spring bed.
That's why we're superior.
Ours have tough feet.
Yeah.
But I held a few practices in here because of like needing to reschedule our basketball practice, and because of how the floor is, balls don't bounce and do it right. Up there, that's
Yeah.
a stiff, like hard wood floor, which is what you, whether it's wood or parquet or even tile, that's what you need for real basketball courts. This is a multi-use gym, so they kind of it's soft and spongy.
Okay.
Because a lot of times it's not just this in here. I mean, they have soccer in here. They have
Do they really?
yeah. So like on the other nights, there's like a sports academy that works out of here. So that's why there's goal nets and they have floor hockey. They have
I know there used to be a like toddler class thing after this one, because they come in and set up all kinds of like toddler obstacle course things.
yeah.
But that hadn't been in here for years now. Okay. Okay, why do they have their gear still on? Are they gonna? I know somebody's gonna like get caught on there. They should just take their double caps off. Where's his dribble? Oh, come on! Come on, Arian. Oh, I guess you don't dribble, you just run with the ball. Oh, come on, hon. Oh, come on, hon. Liam and Arian were like wrestling each other against the wall over there. The ball was over here. I'm like, Liam, who has the ball? What are you doing? Who did that one? I don't know. Got a wall of big people here. Ooh, someone plays basketball.
You know, Vince is the only old dude.
Yeah.
playing.
He's gonna eat ibuprofen later. It's gonna be a long day. Tonight's Patrick's birthday. Party at Highland Park.
Wow.
From like 6 to 10, so we won't be home till like 11. It's like a boutique that they convert, like you can rent it out to like, and that's what they did for their wedding rehearsal.
Okay.
They had a little boutique in Missouri, and then they just catered it. So they're gonna cater it, have a DJ and everything like that, and it's fun because like their wedding was like one of the best, and like we haven't seen these people in over a year, so some of them are out of town. One came from Australia, a couple came from Australia, so it's gonna be a good time tonight. So I will be driving because he's gonna be drinking.
Yeah. Dad turned around and was gonna like see our reaction. He's like, oh, they're gonna walk.
Oh no, because you guys are blocking us. The wall here. Yeah. Huh. Vince needs to play basketball. Yeah, like 4 shots. Nothing. Here, number 5. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Go in there. Go show them what to do. You're like just shaking your head in your mind, huh?
The kid that keeps like dominating the yellow belt, he plays against us up top.
Oh.
And he's a baller.
This one?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Oh! Now he's getting mad. Oh, you went in there?
Yeah. I said, are you guys purposely creating a wall so we don't see what's going on?
Oh! Good job.
And where was that gonna go?
Oh! Yay! Finally! Oh, there you go. Yeah. John. Oh, John, is that Ethan? John got Ethan down. Is that Ethan? I can't see. Oh no, that's not Ethan. Oh, it's Aryan.
Ishan.
Oh, Ishan. There. Oh, Liam. He got took that in his hand. All right. Oh, let's get them. Oh, that's Leo, Leo. I'm stuck. So funny. So yes, we get Planet Hollywood because I don't think Ethan and I will do anything at F1. It'll be all Kira.
Yeah.
And I just said Kira and Vince.
I'm not getting tickets for,
Yeah.
like even if Alexis and Liam did the Miami one, I said go with to Miami. I'm laying by a pool.
Yeah. Exactly. But it's too cold in November to go by the pool, right? When you went? Or when you went, it was
Yes, but Miami's in April.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Because I'm like
I'd
thinking
say
it was
that's
too
relative. When I was in Orlando, we were there end of February, early March. It was definitely warm enough for me, but the pool was 80 something degrees.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
That warm?
they had it heated and they said our pools year round are at 80 something
Okay.
degrees.
I know the pools in Vegas start shutting down in October. Some of them were like, I think Caesars had one that was still open, but yeah, it was way too cold.
But bear in mind, this was a Disney property, so
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, they gotta cater to,
they want people to be able to use the facility all year.
yeah,
So.
they better be for what they're paying.
Because Liam's got Ethan in the chokehold.
Yeah, but everyone said something like, you're going swimming. I'm like, I just left like 12 degrees. It's
Yeah, it feels
78
like-
here.
It
feels like
even
summer.
hotter than,
I'm like in an 80 plus degree pool.
He just passed out.
yeah, so Caesars did have one pool still open when we were there for F1, but she said it's not heated. But it was cold. I mean, it was cold, like I think, I just wore my,
Light jacket, your light
like the
jacket.
fleecy North Face.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
okay.
I wore. So it was, I did have a heavier coat with me in case it got colder,
Yeah.
but that one, but it did rain one of the nights we were there. So
I remember.
it was raining when they were there, but I was inside because I didn't go with them.
Yeah, because like I'm just trying to figure out what to do with Ethan, and I told Vince, I said, because he asked me, he's like, is Planet Hollywood okay? I said, as long as there's like a food court or something like that, you know, so that
They
we can
all
walk
have
to.
food court, yeah.
The mall, and he said there's a mall there.
Yes, so Planet Hollywood, well, it's right next, I don't know if it's actually considered part of Planet Hollywood, but it's, yes, it's the, it's not called Magnificent Mile, something like that, but
Okay.
it's all high-end stores in there though.
As long as it's something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and there's food court in there, but there's, I mean, there's.
Oh, he got a sweatshirt for like, I guess the one who made the most shots or points.
Oh, very cool.
That's cool. No try today?
But, there's, area 51, there's all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's, because that's where we went to the John Wick
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
experience. But there's other stuff there too, that's a lot of it's indoor.
Okay.
We took an Uber there because it is off the strip, but it was like a 10-minute Lyft or Uber ride, so it wasn't
Okay.
bad. There's that, they've got that activity stuff, there's an aquarium, which we have not done.
Mandalay Bay?
Yep, so we have not done that yet.
Yeah.
Because Joe and I are going to Vegas next week.
Oh, nice.
Because I have a trip that expires the end of January, but they give me $1,200 reimbursement, up to $1,200 reimbursement
Wow.
for flight and airfare.
Just through the Caesars?
And then $500 folio to charge meals to my car. So we're going January 1st and coming back. So Thursday to Sunday we're going. So it's the first time we're going without the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've never been like downtown and
Yeah.
showing stuff because I keep hearing stuff about like the downtown area
Yeah.
that it's like I want to bring the kids there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Just keep your immerse close to you.
yeah. So we're gonna go check that out and see. Like I want to see the light show downtown and I want to go to. They have a Coyote Ugly.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
go-
yeah.
Stuff I can't do. Like,
Yeah,
I wanna
yeah.
go check
That's
out
good.
some of the bikes and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that kind of stuff. But there is like we never ran out of stuff to do. Really in there. There's
Okay.
Tons of stuff. we haven't even done the aquarium yet, we haven't done.
That's so fun.
There's a pinball machine, there's a pinball museum there that has all kinds of pinball machines that you play.
Okay.
There's something we haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because then I'm gonna ask him what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what I mean? It'll be fun. Because even if that said, because like the F1 is in the nighttime anyway.
Yes, it is, because
So-
they can't shut down.
Yeah. So I said, oh, okay, then that's cool.
There's a zip line thing from like that goes across
Yeah.
like the strip. We find so much stuff to do here that we don't have to sit in. Everyone says like, oh, you have to sit in the thing and just camp. There's so
Yeah.
much to do there. Shows and stuff.
Good job, ladies.
Yeah.
Like Alexis and I went and saw a show, like a moderator show thing.
Yeah.
There were so many people that were, I mean, it was totally age
Oh, okay,
appropriate. Tickets weren't bad, tickets were like $30.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They weren't, it wasn't
Good.
bad, it was a good show.
Yeah.
And then you could do at the end, like a backstage thing. Because you know, you think like, oh yeah, they pick members out of the audience, but you don't really know if they're, so we did the backstage thing and he said, he's like, okay, think of a number, like he totally guessed the number that we were
Wow.
thinking. And it was actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I would go see that again. I said tickets were really cheap. It was just a waste of time. There were people there.
Yeah, okay, good,
There
good.
was nothing inappropriate in the show whatsoever.
Good.
Swearing, no.
Okay, so good. Then I'm excited. But they've never been, you
Yeah.
know, and I've been wanting to take them.
I was leery the first, well, one of my friends, when for spring break,
Your friend doing that?
She changed her voice earlier. Vegas.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, there's a lot to do. It really is.
Yeah, that's right. Because then when he said Thursday to Sunday, I'm like, oh, you know, stay longer, but they still have school. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know, I had to call Liam for that, because we went Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
We left the tickets were out Friday night.
Yeah.
We left Friday morning, so I called him out of
No,
school.
you're gonna keep the light. I need you to grab your bag. No, it didn't. It's just a tea crunch.
The bottom.
Yeah, that's that. About $2.
Have a great Christmas, guys.
Yes.
And a happy New Year.
No class for 2 weeks.
Yeah, he started yesterday. But he was only in school 1 week, 1 day last week. He woke up Saturday with like 103 plus temp.
Oh my God.
We had our team was in a round robin play for a tournament we were in all week long. We ended up getting the first seed. Saturday was supposed to be the bracket part of the tournament. We had the #1 seed. And on a 7-man team, I had 3 players available. Everyone got sick. They ended up making the school go all remote for a couple days because 40% of the population of the school was out. And so, yeah, St. Mary's. And so he only officially was in school 1 day last week, and it was Thursday. And so, yeah, it's been rough, but getting there. He didn't eat for like 5 days.
You got it out of your system before Christmas.
Yes.
And not be sick during Christmas.
So, Mama jumped into the chat and she said to say Merry Christmas to you guys too.
Yeah, enjoy.
You guys have a good one. We'll see you possibly in the new year.
Yes.
All right, we're back. We're live now. Son's going to take the live when we get to the car, but we are headed to the car. There's probably going to be a loop moment when we jump off of Wi-Fi. So bear with us when that happens. Look here, I can't. The phones are in the bag. I have to wait till I get to the car. Oh, crap on a cracker. I wanted to get a picture of that here. The one up on top is actually really cool.
Dang. Of course it's from Sam's Club.
Did you want to get a quick picture of that one? The one up top is actually really cool.
Oh, the vendor?
Come here. Yeah, you get the members mark. What? You get it at Sam's, my guy. That is correct, man. They're done for the holidays. Yeah, everything's in winter break presently. Boop-a-da-doo-boom. I gotta check a text from Mom, apparently. You check your text. Up the dates. Because, New Year's being at the end of the month, I always think that, like, Christmas should be closer to the end of the month. I like this. I like the setup they got. I don't know why these guys aren't plugged on. They're still pretty cute.
Once in my life. It's irking me that I've never seen it.
Okay. Oakley dokley. Alright, if it loops, let me know, because we're about to leave the Wi-Fi signal. Don't have. Hello. The train said hello. Good gosh. Did that fix it, man? My guy, we can hear you. Believe it or not, that is like farther away than you think it is. I'm with you, Chloe. I don't have a text here, baby. Oh, I do. I have to check when I get home. Flashing lights. That's because he perked up for flashing lights. Don't drop that cup.
Yeah, no job. Wait, here. Chloe said hunting.
I believe she meant hurting.
Oh, hurting, but doing okay. Guys, I accidentally flipped the camera. That's okay. Ugh. drive for 70 minutes. I was just there for Taekwondo. They started early.
Yeah, at least tip it so you look out the windshield.
That's what I'm doing.
Not really. I'm on the
Look,
It's better now. I know that thing's cleaned up a little bit.
here. This is good.
As good as it's gonna get. Let's see, hold it up.
Shouldn't be looking like that. Come on.
Remember I said
It smells.
it smells like weird cleaner.
Yeah. Are you keeping up on that?
As best I can when I'm driving. I was talking, so she's good.
What is this on my iPad? This. What is that? This.
I don't know what this is.
This.
It's the holder.
I don't fit one. Maybe a midget pen. But that's what this space is for. That's the only reason it's there.
Because he refuses to hold the iPad up.
Because it's hard. I'll do this. Oh, you had it right there.
Yeah, I don't see an alternative because the iPad is extremely ridiculously heavy to hold up. The only thing he could do is possibly rest it on
Up here.
the door panel.
That's oh yeah, up there. But still, that's hard. Oh. Zach. Oh no. Okay, I'm done. Singing is great.
Nobody suggested singing.
I did. Sorry about that. Chloe, ow. Dog bit her shit. Okay, well, we are at the nest. And, but, she said he is just a puppy. Okay, well.
I mean, I was going at the maximum allowed for the area plus 5 miles an hour.
Guys,
so.
I'm doing ASMR with my mom. Okay, bye.
Unplug it.
Okay, guys, we're
Oh,
home.
I can keep the water in here.
Why?
Because we're going to the vet soon. Can you grab the tech bag? You can leave the rest in. Hello, Chloe. I am Beck. There's my coffee cup in my hand. Yeah, so we're gonna get this wrapped up and then go get the dog over to the vet. So this one is coming to an end here. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. And I can tell you the Rock family is back. So they are back. All the snow and ice melted. So now we can see Bob and all his friends. But we'll be live again today. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know doing what, but we will be live again today. So come back. We appreciate you hanging with us. We hope you enjoyed Taekwondo, especially the basketball segment. And we will talk to you guys later this afternoon. Matt, if we don't catch you, enjoy your gift exchange. And have a great day, guys. Thank you. All our best.